Yeah, everyone, this is Thermite, and this is Chapter 1s. Today we're going over Chapter 1 of Colorful Macchiato, Karakuri Circus, and Shimanami Tasogare. So, okay, here's what I know. I don't remember anything about Colorful Macchiato. Like, I don't remember why someone recommended it to me, or even if someone did recommend it to me. Karakuri Circus, I know this is written by the same guy who does Sabote. I know there's also a lot of it out, so if I get into it, I'll have a lot of reading to do in the future. And Shimanami Tasogare is, I don't know. I think it has something to do with LGBT themes, because I'm pretty sure that's why someone recommended it to me. But I know nothing about it, so let's start with Macchiato. Okay, so this is pretty cute so far. Colorful Macchiato. I mean, this sure is colorful at the very least. Have hijacked this cover page. This is a joke I don't get because I haven't read the series yet. I'm sure it'll be great in the future. Oh, whoa, okay, this is so colorful, oh my gosh. Okay, so Chapter 1, magical girls would never ever start the fight at all. So I'm assuming they're magical girls. Like, in hindsight, this is definitely sort of a magical girl outfit. I was confused as to whether it could be like a cafe or something. But yeah, it seems like they definitely have the magical girl like color-coded hair thing going on. Okay. Yeah, okay, so if it's a magical girl manga, I'm definitely into it. I thought we should leave a record. Okay, Oh, so this is how they're gonna do the introductions. This is fantastic. Okay, so Momose Minori. These rabbits, omelet rice. Aw, she's so cute. She sleeps holding a stuffed rabbit plushie. Aw. Okay. My name is Ayaki Shiori. 1, 2. Okay. Oh my gosh, so cute. She's like the Tomoko of the series, I guess. Like, she's like Tomoko if Tomoko was also, like, part of the group as in a magical girl? I don't know, I mean, Tomoko from Cardcaptor Sakura is, she's always part of the group, so I wouldn't really say that she's not part of the group. Okay, you get what I'm saying. I, who shine in crimson, could be easily considered the headliner of this club. Oh boy. I am Akumine Kanaka. Okay. Also, I really like the way the eyes are drawn. They're so jewel-like. My name is Moegi Chinima. I eat a lot. This is Toko. He eats a lot. Me! Oh boy. In that case, I'll eat for reasons unrelated to the activity log. Just go eat. Okay, so this is very much like for some reason, the stereotype of the Yellow Ranger in Super Sentai in Japan, even though Sentai does not do this, for some reason, the stereotype is that the Yellow Ranger always likes eating curry, and just in general, they like to eat. That's not a thing that, like, Toei does with Sentai, though. It's just a weird thing based on the fact that, like, the very first Yellow Ranger in, goddamn, what was the, Go Ranger, obviously. The first Yellow Ranger in Go Ranger likes eating curry. And because of that, like, that's just a thing with Yellow Rangers now. Or I guess, it's not really like that in Precure, though, so, Midori Arigo, second year. Okay. Even though this is colorful Macchiato's introduction, we forgot to mention the most important thing. Ah, we are sort of magical girls. Okay, I like this already. It's really cool that we're also getting like all their introductions before we've like seen them in the series. Like, we might not even get their backstory. Because like, if they're laying it out like this, also this thing, it feels as if like, it's not going to be a parody of Magical Girl series, but it feels like it's going to be a very slice of life-y Magical Girl series. Or like, it could be a parody, I suppose. Like, the whole line of the magical girls would never even start the fight at all makes me think that they might not do fighting. It could just be like just the like the the slice of life aspect of Magical Girl series. Also, it's really cool that we have like a divide in like their ages. Like, these are all first years, these two are second years. A mysterious mute being. Also, yeah, the fact that this is a mascot character who is, like the fairy character in any Precure series, but they don't talk. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, is it like a 4-coma? That's pretty cool. Okay. She fell, she was falling, and then she transformed. Okay. Pink dots on white, I see. Those would be my panties, so please stop. We didn't get a panty shot though, right? Okay, that's really cool. I like that we didn't get a panty shot, but like a panty shot happened in the series. I don't think I might have seen that before, but yeah, I've definitely seen that before with like, nudity and whatnot, where a girl freaks out and she's like, "Oh, you saw," but the audience doesn't see it. But okay, that's pretty cool. Huh. Okay, so that's how they like got to know each other, is just through that. Minori-san looks just like my hamster. Aww. Aw, she's so cute already. This is great. Okay. She wants to beat me up behind the bleachers. What is this fluffy thing? Aw, she's so small. This is great. It's no good if we scatter, but it seems we don't really have an enemy. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's really cool, actually. So yeah, they can just do like slice of life stuff if there's literally no enemy. Maybe for public service or helping with school chores or any volunteer work. Okay, this is really cute. Yeah. Like, this is actually a really good like conflict to have. This idea of, well, you can do the good, you can do the right thing, but it's not mandatory. It's not like, if you don't do this, the world will collapse. It's just like, well, you could do more than what you're doing now, but you have to wear the outfits. Oh boy. Please send me that picture too. Oh, this is great. I made this club my first year, but this other person kept giving Toko all sorts of food, and it became like this. Oh boy. I'm wondering if he could speak before, or if it's like, oh, he got so fat that he can't speak anymore. Aww. Here you go. That's not what I meant. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. That is so incredibly cute. It's not a trick, but when you transform, you feel sort of a gua, you know? I get it. I felt a bit gua. Oh, this is so cool. I'd really like it if she tried to become a magical girl while the others were like, well, we don't know how it happens. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Also, we've only seen her form so far. What a pain. Also, it seems like it'll just happen randomly now. Or like, in the middle of, groups and whatnot, so it's not going to be that much of a secret. I think the damage is already done. Yeah, it's an open secret at this point. Let's go to the club. I think this costume would be great too, you know? She didn't know about that blackmail. Let's go outside and run. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Oh, okay. So I think I get it now. So we haven't seen any of the other transformations, so I don't know if they're all like animal themed. In fact, because it's a comedic series, I'd imagine they're all like slightly different themes. But with her specifically, because she is bunny themed, I'm assuming that like her transformation is like, she has to be startled like a bunny. And when she's about to like, hop up, she transforms. I can't do it if you're staring after all. Aw. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is so cute. So she's like a squirrel, or This reminds me a lot of Kira Precure La Mode, because the main girl in that is also a bunny, and then the second girl is a squirrel, right? Yeah, she's a squirrel. Aw, she's so shy. This is adorable. Minorin. Oh no. Even transformed, she doesn't have that much stamina. This is more than I can usually manage. Oh no, oh no. To be fair, I'm also horrible when it comes to PE. Oh boy. Let's do our best. And she's not transformed, so just in her base form, she's real strong. She's stronger than they are. Oh boy. Push-ups, sit-ups, squats, 100 laps. I guess that makes sense. I thought they were going for a One Punch Man reference, but I guess this is just a general, like, over-exercising thing. Whoa, okay. That's incredible. That's actually incredible. Just instantly transformed from that. I just felt the greatest despair inside my heart. Okay, I genuinely don't know when the series came out, But if they're supposed to be like a Kira Kira reference, then I guess she would be Akari, perhaps? Is this a dog? These look like dog ears, I guess. But she's not masculine. I mean, it's probably not a reference at all. Right. Yeah, so they didn't solve anything. That's gonna happen now, I guess. Oh boy, that's right. We got our second upperclassman. You know, I just realized because we're getting another one of these, this is probably the end of that chapter. Or, you know, chapter, quote unquote. So I guess I should stop here. Oh, this is really good, though. Like, it's not a series that is amazing, but I'm enjoying it a lot. I guess I'll keep reading it, but I don't know. I don't think it'll be fun to react to. I feel like, in general, comedy series are not going to be very good unless I have, like, something to talk about. And also, no one watches Precure, so I don't want to talk about Precure the entire time. I don't think anyone would sit through that. So anyways, that was Colorful Macchiato. So I guess next is Karakuri Circus. Oh boy, I mean, I do think that Kazuhiro Fujita's art is really good, but let's see. Oh boy. Yeah, I can't tell if this is how it's supposed to look or not. It's probably okay. What would you do if a kid with a big suitcase asked you, "You take me to the circus, please?" Oh boy, okay. Alright. Well, this is certainly a start. My father worked in the import and export industry. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Again, this art style is fantastic. What was it? Pneumonia? Is it supposed to be that just, oh, if you believe that someone else is better than you are, then you'll die? All the symptoms will disappear if you succeed in putting your mind above the others. It means you must make the others laugh. What? Okay, that's not what I thought. So, basically, if I don't make people laugh, I'll die. Oh boy. For several days, no one has laughed when they saw me. I can't breathe anymore. What an incredibly interesting premise. Oh dear. Are they kidnapping you? Yes. Okay, this is, oh man. What? Oh, it like clicked back into place. Or clacked, I guess, into place. Oh my gosh. Huh. Yeah, these are not normal humans. What to do? We run away, we stay. Gotta run, right? Gotta run. The Saiga Enterprise. Oh, is he the heir? My father was the president of Saiga. Wait, some sort of big puppets. Okay. Whoa. All the men of the Saiga family have a room like this one. Really, like a room full of puppets. We call them automats. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So because of this focus on puppets, like, they're the world leader in the domain of just general tools and whatnot. But it's all focused around the fact that they just want to make better and better puppets. Huh. This is such a quirky premise. Huh. Laugh. He's not gonna die though, right? Or even if he splatters on it. Oh, how did I not guess that? They're puppets, right? They're puppets. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're going to crash right into the big top. Drop it, you're not responsible. Oh man. No, screw you. You don't get to die alone. You must never give up. You did nothing. You don't have anything to reproach. You don't feel well? Shout help me. If you're really angry, insult those who annoy you. But never give up. It's good for nothing. Even if you fought until the end and it doesn't work, you must keep a smiling face. Holy crap. What a guy. Okay, so this is Shirogane. And yeah, he automatically knew who this was. Okay, so that was chapter 1. So I don't quite know if I'm going to continue with this. It is super interesting, though. Like, my gosh. Also, there's quite a lot of it. I know it's not completely scanlated yet, which is disconcerting. However, that doesn't really mind. Like, I don't really mind that. there's still way more than enough for me to enjoy it. I think I'm going to put this on the back burner for now. I don't think I'm going to pick it up. Also because I'm dealing with a lot of series right now. But so I won't make a promise that I'll come back and pick it up. However, it is really interesting. I mean, like, it seems like it's definitely going to scratch my Sobote itch to an extent, at least. Yeah, so I'm not picking it up right away, but maybe after April or after March. I mean, this is March. I'm going to, at the very least, I'll finish Assassination Classroom by the end of March, or, beginning of April. That's when the final volume comes out. I might be done Alita by then, too. Yeah, we'll see. So I guess this is a tentative, might not pick up. Like, probably will pick up, but I'll look at it in the future. So far, though, it is super interesting. Like, it wasn't the first chapter that made me go, oh wow, this is incredible, I need to read more. But it was definitely a chapter 1 that hooked me. There's so many different interesting hooks there. And, judging by Kazuhiro Fujita's, just by his reputation, I suppose, I'm pretty sure it's not going to let me down. So, rather excited. I guess I'll move on, though. Next is Shimanami Tasogare. So, again, no idea what this is. The one, probably not even correct thing that I have in my mind about this is that it might be LGBT related. Because I'm trying to remember, why this was recommended to me. I remember it was specifically because someone was like, oh, I don't even think it was because, oh, you're gay. Because if that was the case, I would have just been like, oh, it's probably BL. No, it was something more like just you're an accepting person, therefore you should read this manga? I'm rather lost as to why. However, it seems interesting enough, based on absolutely nothing. Based mostly on just, I guess the art. I don't like saying that, oh, I like the series because of the art, because I rarely ever think about the art in series. But the start at least seems interesting. I'm not going to look at those. Okay, never mind. Tatsuku, did you watch a gay porno? So that's quite the start. On that day, 2 days before summer vacation, I probably died. Oh, geez, he's gonna jump. Or, actually, no, he's probably not gonna jump. I think I thought that because I saw this, but I've definitely had this situation before. At my old high school, the back of it was really cool because, in the back, behind the auditorium, which was condemned, in my final year, or in my last 2 years, I think. Yeah. Behind the auditorium, there was this trail that went for a few blocks in one direction, way past my school. It went behind the school, and then went all the way over to this, I forget what it was originally. I want to think it was a textiles mill or something. It was abandoned for the longest time, and then it later became a fancy restaurant, of all things. Just behind there, it was so cool. There was a part that was, over the water, and it was just, really old, just nearly rotting bridge. Not rotting, it's fairly well built, but just it's super old. My parents carved their initials into it when they were kids, when they first came to Canada. Man. Anyways, the reason I brought that up was because that specific area with the wooden stuff that felt like it was going to tip over at any moment, that was very close to my school, and I had a lot of moments in my life where I just kind of, after school or during a free period, I would walk out there and just put my hands on that wood and go man, my life is fucked. Over things that in the end, right now, don't matter in the slightest. And I wasn't a dumb kid. I'd seen a lot of coming of age movies and whatnot. I knew yeah, everyone says stuff stuff that happens here doesn't really matter in the long run. But that in itself can that inspired a sense of despair in me because it felt oh well, it's all pointless though then. Either this whatever's happening to me right now is the most important thing in the world, or it's meaningless. And those two extremes, tore me apart for quite a while. So I can definitely relate with this situation. I'd never really been outed, though. Or rather, I was never in a situation where being outed, made sense. No one really cared, to be honest. I was relatively open in, my final year of high school and, all throughout college. But even then, no one really, came up to me and was oh, is that, it never really was an issue. No one cared. But okay, what is this? Okay, so someone. Okay, yeah, so this person jumped. So he ran directly there, right? I just saw someone fall from over there. Hmm? It's almost time for Anonymous to go on her stroll. Anonymous. Okay. This is so disorienting. Like, it's not strange, it's not eerie. It's so very normal that it's disorienting. So, is this Anonymous then? That's Anonymous. She owns this lounge. Okay. So, did she jump because he thought about jumping? This is really nice. Like, yeah, it's not even like a shop, it's just a lounge. As far as I can tell, like, yeah, there's no cashier or anything. So, she's Anonymous. I thought you were gonna die, but you don't look like you're gonna die now. Yeah, so he was just casually, like, not outed, but just almost outed there. That's almost worse. That feeling of trying to play it off and then kind of knowing in the depth of your heart, like, oh man, I'm betraying myself by trying to play it off. You can tell me anything, but I'm not going to ask. Okay. Man, she is so smooth. And when I just said that, it sounded like I said in like a romantic way, but I think like just in a, I don't know, like in a like casual therapist sort of way. She's just incredibly smooth. Like clearly she wants him to, talk about this, but she's not going to force him. Like not just the pain of denying it, but the pain of specifically using hurtful words to try and like make everyone feel like, oh yeah, he's definitely not gay. People who want to die make their way to my place. Okay. Gay people come by too, after all. He never said that. He'd always he kept saying it in like these very vague terms, trying to hide it, but then boom, nope, she knew. She absolutely knew. With her having said it so easily, I was overwhelmed by a vision. Who is she? Anonymous. Just who is she? Oh, and she left the popsicle stick for him. Oh my gosh, that's so well typeset. I love it. I absolutely love it. That is so cool. Also, that's incredibly smooth. Like she didn't buy one for him, but she bought one for herself, and it was a winner, and so he got one for free. Like even that's such a morale boost. Oh whoa, what a cool way of like mapping out Japan. Okay, I'm absolutely reading more. My god. Wait, this is Hachimitsu Scans? Really? Like, the group that does Yuri series. Yeah, okay, I see that there now. I did not, like, I was intentionally trying not to pay attention to, like, subgroups or, like, the names of the series beyond, like, the first bit, really. But okay. I'm in. I'm in. Shimanami Tatsugare seems it seems like it's going to be very sort of, like, chill slice of life almost. Like, not slice of life, but, like, a very, like, calm contemplative series. I could definitely use that. It's definitely not something I would recommend to everyone because the appeal of it is so very like there's no like real hook to it. Or rather the hook is like something that isn't very exciting or anything where it's like, "Oh man, yeah, you absolutely need to read this." Yeah, I'm picking it up. So that was chapter 1's. Thank you guys so much for watching. Well, I'll catch you on the next chapter. That doesn't feel right. Okay, I'm gonna stop that now. Wait, how do I usually end these then? Oh, bye for now. Yeah, yeah. There we go.